Los Angeles, California, talking here with Steve Jones, formerly of the Sex Pistols, the Professionals, the Neurotic Outsiders, a whole slew of other bands, produced many great records as well. Currently the host of Jonesy's Jukebox on Indie 103, noon to 2 Pacific time, basically the show that built this station here. How'd this gig come about?
It all came about from a weird phone call from Michael Steele, actually, who got my number, through someone who used to work at Maverick when I was in a band called the Neurotic Outsiders. We had a deal with Maverick, and the radio guy who used to work there, I guess, was friends with Steele. And he asked me if I heard of Indie. And funny enough, it had been going about 2 weeks before I got this phone call. And I was thinking, wow, that's pretty cool. There's no commercials, and all they play is old school kind of cool songs, you know, which you never hear of anywhere. And so I was excited by it. So when I got a phone call saying, would I be interested in doing something with it, I just said, I want to be a DJ. And I never really thought about it, ever about being a DJ. It was like someone was pushing me to say it or something. It was weird. And then Michael Steele came over and visited me about a week later at my house, and we talked about it, and I said, the only things I want to do is to play what I want to play and say what I want to say. And I said, if you can just keep it to that for as ever long I'm doing it, then we're in good shape. And that's what's happened. He's never said one word to play cool. Some song or whatever. Just let me get on with it. And because of that, it's become pretty popular.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not bad. It's broadcast on the internet, so it gets back to your home in England as well.
Yeah,
it's pretty popular
anywhere. Yeah.
How do you choose the songs? Your own CD collection? Do you go to the record shops every week? Do you download tunes?
No, I never download. I'm not that young to. I'm old school, you know. I still like going to record shops and looking through the racks and stuff and finding stuff. That's my thing.
You still buy vinyl at all?
No, never. Don't
all
bother
CDs?
with vinyl. All CDs.
That's cool. Do you think this whole download thing is going to get rid of the whole album concept and having CDs around?
Well, I think so. When people like me die, and it's all a newer generation, because the newer generation are not interested in buying albums.
That's pretty much a shame, though, don't you think?
Well, I don't know. It's just the future, you know. It's just the future of where things are moving to, you know. Can't blame them.
Fair enough. Let's play a song. What do you want to hear? One of your songs, maybe someone else's?
I don't care. Play Angelina by the Neurotic Outsiders.
One of your bands. Now, how'd you hook up with the Neurotic Outsiders?
How did that happen? It was actually a benefit that Matt Schichter was doing for this guy at the Viper Room, and he put a band together. And one of them, the times we did it, it was me, John Taylor from Duran Duran, Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses, and Matt, and it kind of all clicked. So we kind of started doing shows at the Viper Room every Monday, and it got really popular. So started writing our own songs, and had an opportunity to do an album on Maverick, that I said. And went on the road for a little bit. Unfortunately, everyone had other things to do, so we couldn't do it permanently, which was a shame, because it was a good band.
Are you working with anyone right now? You working on any music?
No, just doing the doing the DJing. That seemed to take up most of my time.
Any plans for anything in the future, you think?
You never know. Maybe some Pistol stuff might come up.
Oh, really?
If the price is right, you know.
It's all about money.
Yeah, why not?
I heard you just sold your stuff actually to Universal Music, all the publishing rights for the Pistol stuff.
Publishing, yeah.
What does that entail? Does that just get you money pretty much for any time it's played anywhere?
Yeah, you split. You give them half of it, and you keep half, and you know, they try and get it out there. You know,
not bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, pretty good
Sitting
deal.
at home, sleeping.
Yeah, Johnny Rotten, well, John Lydon, I guess is his name now. Came on the show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
pretty cool. What was it like to see him again? Do you see him often? I don't even know.
No, even though we live in the same city, I don't see him a lot. We talk every now and again. It was good. I've been wanting him to come on for a long time, and he finally came on after 2 years, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a good interview.
Yeah, it was great.
I think you can get it on the Indie website as a pod.
Yeah, as a podcast.
Yeah,
pretty cool. Let's play a Pistol song. What do you want to hear?
Can you play anything on this radio station?
Yeah,
Bodies.
Cool tune.
A lot of swear words.
Yeah, a lot of that's right. I heard you're kind of against censorship on television now. I read that somewhere. Is that true?
I'm not against it. I just don't want to get fined when I do it in the radio.
Fair enough.
You know, that's all I care about. I mean, they're just words. I don't know why people get offended by a word.
Well, you said pussy today, I heard.
Yeah, is that bad?
I don't know. I was listening. I was waiting for Shovel to beep it, but he never did.
Yeah,
I guess you can say it.
Maybe no one's listening.
I don't think that's true. You think rock and roll's changed? You guys were rebelling against the system. Now it's kind of dull. There's nothing really pushing the limits anymore.
It seems like there's a lot of copy of what used to be, but there's nothing that seems that original that's upsetting people or that's good, you know.
Is there nothing to rebel against?
Well, no, I think things come in cycles, and I just don't think we've hit that next cycle yet, you know, so hopefully there will be something, because, you know, rock and roll always needs a kick up the arse.
Yeah.
Every 10, 20 years at least.
It seems like it needs something right now, though.
Yeah, it's pretty dismal right now.
Let's play another song, something you produced, maybe?
Something I produced. Let's play Buckcherry, Lit Up.
Good tune. They were just on the show, actually, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
What was your favorite record of all time to work on?
To work on? Well, I guess it's Nevermind the Bollocks.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, it's your first album, and it's one of the best albums ever, I think. You know, maybe...
I agree.
You know, I mean, we only done really one album, so looking back on it, you know, that's quite an achievement to, you know, it's just one of them albums that if you don't have it in your record collection, then you must live in a cave or something, you know, without electricity. I don't know.
I heard you put some, like, meaty speakers in your amp to get that guitar sound.
Oh, I can't tell you the secrets.
Oh, no?
Top secret, mate. Top secret.
I heard you're up for a Lifetime Achievement Award. The Brit Awards are kind of pushing it, trying to see if you come there as opposed to the American Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
You're not going to go do that one either?
I couldn't care less.
We do this thing every week, 5 questions, 5 quick questions, 1 word answers. iPod or CDs?
CDs.
Lennon or McCartney?
I think McCartney.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. More recently that way?
Well, more recently I've started to like the Beatles. I never used to like them, but
really?
I like them. I was never into the pop thing when I was a kid. I got into it more later on.
Next one's alcohol or marijuana?
Neither.
Song you've written you're most proud of?
No Feelings.
And 1 word, Steve Jones.
King, baby.
1 song to close us out. What do you want to hear?
No Feelings.